With Jesse Winchester, your Brockville Braves, the Braves going for their longest winning streak of the year, to 7 in a row tonight, possibly against the Nepean Raiders. Things coming together to some extent.
Yeah, we've played well, dating back to early November. I think our effort's been there most nights, so as long as we bring that each and every night, we give ourselves a chance to win, and just looking to keep building. We had some good leadership, obviously missing Kirks tonight, but our guys have bought into the style of play that we want to have, and it's demanding, but and it took a little while to get going, but I think they like it now and they believe in it, and hopefully we can sustain it.
Yeah, I guess a little winning does that, and I guess another thing would be Carlton Place Canadians. I mean, some prime entertainment the last 2 times they've been here. I mean, you're probably not so comfortable going to the shootout, but the number 1 team in the country here a couple of weeks ago, and quite a game. But from a coach's standpoint, what did you like in that?
First off, they're the cream of the crop. They play the right way. They play hard. They finish their checks. They come at you for 60. And I thought we were outclassed a bit in the first period of that game. Our hearts were in the right places, but and we were working really hard, but not smart. And then as the game kind of unfolded, MacArthur had a beauty goal and kind of let us settle in, and we felt like
a hockey game there.
Yeah, and we started to play more the way we can, and we were rewarded. I mean, losing Jarv and Kerr, our 2 D-men in the third, and then relying on McMahon, Mac, and Theo back there for 15 minutes plus overtime. That was huge for us, and then the takeaway from that was that we have some pretty awesome young chips, young players there, and it's exciting because they were able to hold a fort against the best in the league and the country, so it was good.
Yeah, and I mean, in the back end, McMahon, actually, you look at the 7-game winning streak, and I think he scored, two goals, I believe, but they're both game winners.
Yeah, offense was taking a little while coming for him, but you can see the potential's there, and it's starting to slow down for him, the pace of play. He's starting to figure it out, so that's good, and hopefully he can continue building on that, because he can be dangerous when he simplifies his game, and he's a great kid to boot, so just keep building.
And the offense is coming. You're getting some secondary scoring. And I mean, the Jeffersons, the Hollands, they've all been taking times. And then on the backhand, Johnny Hill leading the CCHL, the defenseman, in game-winning goals. But more scoring. And then there's something we talked about in Smith Falls a number of weeks ago. The 12th worst power play, the worst power play in the league. You were 5 for 5 here one night, and it's come along as well.
Yeah, I was speaking with Brody from the paper last week, and he asked me if something about whether I would have bet on our power play being this good given the trials that we went through early on, and I told him that I wouldn't have bet on our power play being that bad to start the year given the kids that we brought in. They work hard, they listen, and it was just a matter of confidence maybe, but it seems to be going pretty well now. So again, the challenge is to sustain it, not get complacent, and I think they're hungry and want to keep proving to the league that we belong in the upper mix. So it's been fun, and hopefully they can continue making some plays.
Can't ask for too much better than what your goaltending has been like this year. I mean, Justin Evenson's been a tremendous surprise coming off one of the greatest Brave goaltenders of all time, Hank Johnson, the way Evenson's played, and then you get your backup, Winsink, come in and play solid here, especially last Friday night. I know you guys outshot Navin significantly, but I believe it was just 17 shots, but really I believe there's about 12 really good scoring opportunities.
Yeah, Winnie has been great for us. Evie's carried the load, but Winnie's never said boo. He comes to practice with a great attitude every day, works hard, the guys love him, and he was rewarded with 2 big dubs, one being a shutout, so pretty special moment for him. And you're right, he shut it down in the third when Cumberland or Navan had their push and made a few really big saves for us. So he earned it for sure, and definitely comfortable having both those guys between the pipes.
Lastly, Jesse, the Nepean Raiders here tonight, they actually lead the season series 2-1, and I think you maybe can recall the last time they were here, they came back with 2 unanswered third period goals to erase a 1-goal deficit and pull out a pretty good road victory. Yeah,
Darcy gets them ready to go, and we know coming in that they play really, really hard. They have a disciplined system, and I would have guessed that to date the record would have been a bit stronger, but we know we're in for a battle. Maybe they don't have quite the top end offense that some of the other teams do, but they're going to give you a battle, and we got to be prepared to work tonight. And it's a well coached team by Darcy, so we got to be ready, and I'm hopeful that we will.
Thanks for doing this. Good luck tonight.
All right, thank you.
Jesse Winchester, your Brockville Braves.